Last week we hit 50 subscribers to celebrate. I asked you guys to ask me some questions about pretty much anything, and I actually got quite a bit. Okay, so the first question is from Skyberg54 Studies. I have a great question. When is it going to happen? Right now. Skyberg54 Studies also said, will you ever do a live facecam Battlefront game? And the answer to that is probably not. Skyborg54 Studies also said, will you ever have a permanent intro? Because this on was pretty good. Probably not. Again, because intros, in my eyes, are pretty stupid. They take away time from the actual video, and unless you can read, it really doesn't matter, because why do you have to introduce yourself when your name is already on there? Like, it makes no sense. Next up is Jabberjotter, who asks, will Caleb/Skyborg ever shut his trap and eat some Nutella? Well, the answer to that is I don't. Pixels to Beat says, if you were to have any lot saver you could color handle structure X, what would you choose? Probably a lightweight blue one. Probably so it would be easier to swing it around and stuff. Killer Keen's Banana says, I know you said that you are mainly going to focus on Battlefront, but in my opinion, it tends to lack the content and hooks and against people to the game. Do you think it will get old anytime soon? If so, what other games would you turn to? Okay, first of all, that's kind of confusing, but I think I know what you mean. So, um, probably the upcoming new EA Star Wars games, and if not, then Battlefield 1, and yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you, since we don't have that much information on the upcoming games. Cybees asks, why do your videos look like a 12-year-old on crack? What? Well, first of all, let's go watch some of your videos. Well, let's go see what your channel looks like, okay? Let's go see. All right, 15 subscribers. Well, well done. Well done. Okay, so, um, my reaction when I got Vac banned, and he has Hitler. What? What is this? Did you hear that little in the mic there? He didn't even. Uh, what? What kind of editing is that? And you even have this video is captured with action at the top. What the heck? Blood and bacon is worth every penny. What? Okay, so you have copyrighted music. What does that say? It was here I regretted paying $1 for this game. What? All he has is copyrighted music in the background while he's shooting stuff. And it has 4 likes. Of 17 people, 4 people liked it. I'm gonna dislike that. Kill yourself. There you go. You're welcome. The Battlefront Moose says, I have a few simple questions. What is your favorite mode? Drop zone, gun, SE-14C, star card, jump pack, and map. That's a hard one. It's either the Forest Moon of Endor on Walker's Assault, or it's the Ice Caves map. Forgot to answer my favorite Star Wars movie. That's really hard. It's either the 4th, 6th, or 7th. I just think they're all equally the same.
Let's get right into the news.
Aga Blaga Blaga says, what's your favorite type of candy? Well, you didn't say favorite candy. You said type of candy. So, I'd say chewy types of candy. Your Star Wars says, favorite character in each trilogy would probably be Obi-Wan Kenobi for the prequels, Boba Fett for the originals, and so far, as we know, Kylo Ren for the sequels. SS Ladner says, what new vehicles/heroes/weapons do you want in Battlefront? before all DLC is released. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be seeing Bosk in the Death Star update, or I mean DLC, and I don't think that's very good because it's now it's just turning into like more bounty hunters than there are villains, and the villains are just turning into bounty hunters, and then it's gonna be heroes versus bounty hunters instead of versus villains. It kind of takes away the point. I think Grand Moff Tarkin would be a much better idea than Boss because he's in charge of the Death Star. He's pretty much the main point of the Death Star, and to not add him in the Death Star DLC is kind of stupid. The vehicles, I'd like to see a playable Y-wing, a playable TIE Advanced, which is what Darth Vader uses. I'm not sure about weapons though, because there's not many weapons that I know of. If you were living in the Star Wars universe, what could you see yourself as? Um, Probably a hobo selling death sticks.
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.